Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Hollywood Animal. All right, how many... Oops. I did not realize this at the time, but when I was looking back at the last episode, and then, obviously, I noticed I had not put any screenings for Sap Darkly. So that was a charity project. That is not going to make any money. Ooh, it's an 8 out of 8. Oh, yes, Daniel Drake, 71%. Is this continuity or is this continuity? I don't remember which is which, and I don't really know how they matter. But it's a fresh movie. 8 out of 8. Start that project, second unit. Mr. Sam Johnston on the case, and immediately has some problems. The actor is refusing to wear the tight pants his character wore in the previous film. He's tired of looking like a plucked rooster. The film's continuity will decrease. I will talk to him. He only needs 80 something or other. 8K? That's easy. That's nothing. $8,000. I can't believe I didn't put any screenings on Sap Darkly, and it was like at the right at the beginning of the episode as well. Hilarious. Another problem with Daniel Drake. The director got so carried away by rehashing moments and phrases from the previous film that the sequel risks drowning in repetition. The producer doesn't think this is helping the movie and says the audience doesn't want us to show them the same thing again. I think we agree with the producer. He's already a really loyal guy. It'll be fine. Pretty good score for heroine. And you guys were all nervous about having a woman warrior as the lead of your movie. Well, I say not anymore. And in fact, we should probably do like Xena Warrior Princess. That would be sick. New script, The Bionic Man. It's not super good. Maybe we give this one to Ricardo. Antagonist escapes justice. Oops. We're gonna get in trouble. Banned by the code, you say, huh? Been there, done that. Ooh, a 1-star in the factory. Then we don't do that. Look at that. So many 3 stars. That's awesome. Best camera. Pure and beautiful. And then we give this one to the guy. Where are you? Where's his son? Oh, this is producer. Sorry. Edward Herbert. And then the son. Yeah, Ricardo Conti, the worst director known to man. And then, you know, this is a garbage project. Let's put her Daniel Radcliffe opposite of Jane Mitchell with her super striking image. It's exciting. Oh man, we're like running out of people. All right, Bobby. I am filming like a crap ton of stuff all at the same time. Nice! Very good. The pure frame tone is done. Or upgraded, I should say. Heck man. 8 out of 8. Fantastic news. Second best editor. Second best composer. And then all the amazing stuff. And then Dark Bandera is going to come out too. It's been a while since I've had a project for Emma Berry to work on. Not nearly as good as the other 2 movies. So it's in that case, it's like the prime movie for Emma to work on. This one's going to take longer to edit, which is kind of interesting as well. I can't believe... Do you think I can make my money on Sap Darkly back? 50% of request with things from the producer's office? That's pretty nice. You'll have an advantage in negotiations with actors and directors if all... Ooh, that's kind of cool. 3,000 days, though. That one's also 3,000 days. I don't know why you would ever have more than 2 producers per project. Can anybody explain this to me, why I would do this? I'm gonna stick with this one. It's going to take me... like 8 years to do. But we're here for the long haul, so in 1944, we'll be able to use our influential producers, I suppose. I don't know why I would ever have 2 producers per project. Especially because I can have 2 projects per producer. Unless, like, you get the benefits of having them, like doubling up their genre proficiencies or something like that. All right, hold on. Set up distribution. This is gonna be totally random. I have no idea what to even consider putting on this thing at this point. Why do we only have 35 theaters left? That is not true. All right, I don't know what to do with this. Because this is not... I did not put all of my theaters on ALF. And there's nothing to rent? Is it because I didn't run any theaters? This is confusing. I feel like something is busted here and I don't know how to fix it. So maybe we just extend distribution? I don't know, man. Alf. He's just a normal guy. Normal guy. I think we should just assume Sap Darkly is just a lost leader. Not even really a leader. Just a massive pit hole that we threw money into the ground for some fun reason. No, the devs were like, nobody would ever run a movie for 1 screening for 4 weeks. It broke the game. I apologize greatly. Alright, Alf will make its money and then some. Alright, Perfect Balance is already stale. Ah, fighting the hypocrisy of American life. Pretty good. One star. Interesting about the factory, though. But it's cool that we can get all of our stuff, like most of our stuff, up to level 3 star. Now. We go frame tone pure, upgraded version. And then Herbert, you can run this movie as well. Give it to Tommy. Edwin's back. Emma Benson. Let's just like throw our best people at this. This could be a good movie. Oh, sick! Space! You know what, Herbert? You keep researching. You're doing a good job. Who do we have free here? Let's get Don Hoover on research. So we got 3 dudes researching, and then we have Felix is available for an action, and Bernard Lawson is available for comedy. Well, we have to do Spaceballs, for sure. We'll call it... I'm vacuum orbs. Comedy, sci-fi. It's more, it's like a... set in space. What's that? It's satirical, because it just makes fun of, like, all sci-fi. Mostly Star Wars, but, you know. Daring Adventurer, Lone Star, he's the guy. The antagonist is Lord Dark Helmet. Who is, I suppose, a heartless bureaucrat, but also just a murderer. There's a love interest. Princess Vespa. Vesper? What's her name? Vespa? One of the two. She's got a robot sidekick, but I assume sidekick is, Or no, he's got a it's Barf, the dog, played by John Candy. He does have a mentor, but we've used that so many times. Themes. It's not really heroes in uniform. Protagonist pull back in, not really runaway. Plus we've used that a lot. I need some sci-fi themes, man. We don't have any of these. She does kind of run away. The protagonist does get a chance for a better life. Does he kill his father? I can't remember. Love triangle, heroes in uniform. He does kind of, yeah, he like I can't it's been a while since I've seen Spaceballs, but it's like it does kind of follow the path of A New Hope, right? Is like Vespa is captured and then he saves her, just like Luke does with Leia. I might just be mixing the two stories together in my head. And then let's just throw Struggle for a Better Life, my go-to movie theme. Oh, the Pollux Awards are back already? Oh, we get 3 movies this time? Well, we do Holding the Line. We do The Ashen Pot. I can't believe Sap Darkly is one of our higher rated movies of the year. We do The Proclamation, because that one was pure Oscar bait. I feel like The Ashen Pot's not... It's a fantasy movie. Those never win Best Picture unless you're Lord of the Rings. Let's do The Daddy. So we're going Holding the Line, The Proclamation, The Daddy. And then I'm not going to spend any extra money because I need to use my influence points to knock stuff out of the code. So Proclamation... The Daddy, Holding the Line. Good. Next, same thing again. The Proclamation. The Daddy. Holding the Line. And then I only had 2 films with female leads, unfortunately. Which is an indictment of me. And then best screenplay. I think you just give this one to the one that was written well, like the best. So maybe we do give Ashen Pot a chance to do that one. And then we've got Dining with the Kaiser coming out here. Not a bad film. Wasn't that just kind of like a slapstick comedy? Can't remember how I did that one. And then we need one more sci-fi action this time. And that one is Felix's. This one's gonna be Edge of Tomorrow. We'll call it... The Razor of... I thought the Razor of Tuesday, which I don't... It's not tomorrow. Today is Tuesday when I'm recording this. Fine, we'll call it the Razor of Wednesday. Wednesday. Wednesday is spelled so weirdly. Action... It's kind of just action. Oh, duh, sci-fi. Let me go back. Let me go back. Well... We'll say... It's kind of a weird movie because it's kind of set like just in now times, right? All right, let's add in sci-fi here. There we go. Action sci-fi. Protagonist is a soldier for sure. The antagonist is an alien, but we don't have aliens yet. We haven't unlocked that one. So I guess we just go evil monster. He's got she's not really a love interest. We'll call her a she's not really a femme fatale either. She's just kind of an ass kicker. It's how I'd describe Emily Blunt's character in that movie. But maybe officer of the law. It doesn't really apply necessarily. So we can't use shootout yet. It's like One Last Job, protagonist pulled back in, but like over and over. It's like the way I can imagine it. It's not really. I was wondering about Cursed Deal because it's kind of like he gets the weird, like his life resets over and over whenever he gets killed. It's a little bit of a thrilling chase, but maybe we just keep this one a little bit simpler. And eventually the protagonist retires for good. Because they stop the alien invasion. Good enough. Good enough for me, anyway. Alright, alright. Don't screw with me. I got 1 award for best film. 2 for cinematography, 1 for actor, 1 for actress, 1 for director, 1 for screenplay. All right. I would like an award. Last time they decided to screw me over. We've been nominated for the award. You can personally appear at the ceremony, support our stars, and shake their hands, and show the world you're not here by chance. Alternatively, you could leave the swagger to the participants and demonstrate you're above their pompous speeches. I mean, we'll go. It's interesting. Like didn't they take out the ability to not go? Oh, the code. Remove story element from the code. Unblock that. Because I would like to start pulling stuff out of the code. Remove story element from the code. Choose a story element. Charismatic criminal, I don't super care about. Corrupt official, I do use a lot, but I'm okay with leaving it for now. The antagonist escapes justice. I would like to remove that one. So let's submit that to a vote and see how that goes. Put me at the end. Oh, at least I'm after the Gerstein brothers and the Supreme. Because those are the heavy hitters. So if I know how they're voting, I think we should be okay. Clifton Cochran, you absolute goober. All right, we got things to attend to. So before we go take care of those things, let's give Clifton something to work on. Oh, we were gonna write Xena. Xena. We'll call her Xenia, like the flower. Badass lady killer. No, that's lady. Badass lady. Oh, that's good. Okay, action. It's kind of just, I guess it's action adventure is how you'd put it. I've never actually seen Xena. I feel like I should. Definitely Fantasy Kingdom. The protagonist is a warrior again. Because Knight is like hard locked as a man for some strange reason. Like she could be a soldier. Well, fights in the army and follows orders isn't really true. Yeah, I think we just have to go with warrior. That just makes sense. We'll say there's an evil sorcerer. I'm sure there's like many witches and monsters and the like. The sidekick is / her love interest. Gabrielle is her name, right? Isn't her name Gabrielle? Did I make that up? I'm pretty sure that's true. We'll go with sidekick because I feel like people are gonna throw a fit if we do female relationships in this game, unfortunately. Oh, there's probably a rival of some sort. Definitely an ambush. Ooh, let's say there's an avenging of loved ones. We'll say the evil transformation doesn't necessarily have to be the warrior, but somebody could be transformed. We'll say there's a tournament where she jousts with someone. I wish sword fight was a theme, like, right? You'd think with shootout being a theme, how is there no sword battle or something, you know? That'd be pretty sick. And then she slays the evil man. Killed him dead. Good job. All right, Sexy Snowman, get you into post-production here. 8 out of 8, fantastic news. Do we have our best squad available though, is the problem. Oh, we have one of them, okay, good. One of the best squads. I think it's the second best squad technically, but that's okay. Now, what's going on with Marauders of Egypt? The lead actor quit smoking and his voice immediately lost the unique hoarse quality the audience strongly associates with the character. Give him 4 packs a day until the hoarseness comes back? Film him as is. I don't really want to force him to smoke. I don't really understand how like film continuity matters. Or like what that even means for the score of the sequel. Heck man, I really like Hellboy as this like forlorn looking dude just kicking rocks. Okay, so now we got to start getting our films back up and running. All right, 8 out of 8 film. I think we give it 30,000 theaters. And then drop it by 8 each week. And then maybe drop it to 10. Because we have so many theaters to play with. Sure, give it 6 weeks to run there. And then that away. We like took the whole front of the movie cycle off of the year. Because we just have this like empty space where we're not filming anything. And then we ransacked Darkly without without any theaters. Oh, it's hilarious. We just had to let the opposing studios catch up to us, you know? It wouldn't be very fun if I just beat them into the ground. The following rules will be violated? Whatever. I don't know, man. Was it alcohol? Yeah, it was Spirit of Alcohol, right? Special events, that's fun. How do I throw a party? I could have a banquet, or I could have a corporate party. Host banquets for businessmen, politicians, artists, and other important guests. They bring influence points. Or host employee parties. Let's try that. Corporate party, would that make everybody happy if I did a corporate party? Let's go up here and see if that's a thing. Special events, cool. Right across the way. Yeah, like right there. Willis Brothers. Neat. It'll take 101 days, so probably not until next episode. Oh, 273. Then 175. And yeah, everybody's gonna vote against this. So we're at 448 with 3 studios to go. I think we go 850. see how that shakes out. 181. It's the closest vote in the history of mankind. I beat it by 9. Oh my god. That was so close. All right, we well overshot with Alf. But it was a 6.5 and a 6.6. So 12.5 is what it should have been running at for screenings? It's kind of crazy that it's that low. Granted, it's not that like the themes of the movie make no sense. It's about an alien that lives in the city trying to like hang out with people. So I can imagine why the people in the 1930s weren't all that interested in going to see my rendition of Alf. All right, Sap Darkly, I'm just gonna get you out of here because I don't know what to do with you. .9, 7.9 of heroin. That's not bad. Not an 8 out of 8, but still pretty good. You were the gender flipped version of Hero, the Jet Li film. I'll just pick this one. Seems legit. Put it after Heckman. And honestly, let's just run it the same. Do the 30, 22, 14, and then 10. That allows for plenty of extra theaters to run back Heckman if we so choose. And hey, heroin. Young men love heroin, but not women. Women hate heroin. That's so weird. They're like, I would never see a woman do that. What a crazy idea. So boys, men, so obviously Piazzolla. And then I suppose young women, young men, girls, and boys. So Spice Mice actually does make sense. And then the Nate Sparrow Press. And then I guess Vienne Pascal? It's a weird series of things to advertise to. Agnes Barrett is the person I snagged from our competition. All right, cool. Fresh movie. Things are going swimmingly. All right, and then let's roll through Dark Bandera here. Not the best thing. It's similar to what we did with Alf score-wise. Whoops. I guess this guy with a pirate and a map. And you're over Memorial Day, which is kind of interesting. So let's drop you to like 25. And then remember, Alf was like really, really low, but I think we drop it to 15, 10, 5. That's good. Even with tanking the entirety of Sap Darkly and not making any money on it, that works out just fine. So men, young men like this, and boys, so Pure Zola. And then I think we just go... We go Nate Sparrow and then these two, because adults are, like, women and young women are cool with it, and men and young men are good with it. So I think that's a pretty good advertising for Dark Bandera. No. 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 Bunch of squares in this movie. How did I put a movie of pirates together with a bunch of square ass people? More. I'm gonna get kicked out in the first 3 months, y'all. Hey, you guys, you want to ban and kick another code out? What is the thing in this movie that is gonna get me in trouble? Wayward Soul, Alcohol, Spirit of Freedom, and Adultery. This one doesn't have anything. What about you? I think Heckboy is Alcohol, Spirit of Freedom as well. Oh, no? Oh, yep. Can I kick that one out immediately, too? Or, like, try to? Oh, no, don't add an element to the code. Are you crazy? All right, one more thing to kick out. Please tell me I'm last. Oh, I'm first. I'm screwed. Well, if we remember, the last one was 850. I might hit 1,000 with this one, just to be straightforward about it. Harlan Starsurf, welcome to the 4th annual Pollux Awards. Don't screw me again. Expatriates who couldn't fit in back home, you can sleep peaceful here in America where you'll never be threatened with mobs, massacres, and persecution. We figured we'd follow tradition and open the ceremony with a joke. Ha ha! The winner is Harold Gill, you fricker. Alright, Bobby Martin's lost some happiness. Give it to Sybil posthumously. Yeah! She doesn't work for me anymore, but we actually won an award. Floyd. Ah, boo. Don't you recognize me? A 5.4, 5.7 movie? Why don't you recognize me? Keep sweeping the box office, man. The awards, I should say. I'm gonna lose to Why Don't You Recognize Me, won't I? Hey, we won an award! We won 2 awards! Woo! We'll see if we win Best Film. We have Holding the Line. These are so much worse than my movie. Best release results, it was 7th? Good grief. Well, at least we won 2 awards this time and not just the one. Or none. So is Sybil still alive? Because the way the Nazis talked about it made it seem like they killed her. But she's not. She doesn't show up as dead. Good job, Homer. Action man. All right, let's pause the episode there. If you guys enjoyed the episode, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of Hollywood Animal or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.